What's up guys? Okay, so today was a pretty good day for me. I was watching HMNY right at the open, and it had just broken over that $8 area and dipped back down and held it as support. And so I got in with 75 shares, and I think my entrance was at about $8.17. And so after I got in, it dipped back down a few more times and tested that $8 area. Luckily for me, it eventually continued pushing up, breaking over into the 820s, and eventually it made a really big pop up to the 830s. It consolidated for a little bit there, but I eventually exited at about $8.37 for an $8 to $10 profit. With this trade, I still have to check my UStockTrade statements just to see exactly where I was filled, but overall I was relatively happy with this trade. I got in and out and made a little bit of profits on my very small UStock account, and so I really didn't have too much to complain with this trade. My next trade was on IPCI, and I know I talk about this all the time, but that $1 area is usually the biggest resistance for these really cheap stocks. So I got in at $1.04 with 150 shares. I used a little bit larger share size because this one wasn't moving as fast as some of the other ones, and so I felt relatively safe using a little bit larger share size. Another thing I liked about this trade was that my risk reward was a pretty decent. My risk was only to about the $1 point, and so I could comfortably set a stop at 99 cents, making my risk very minimal. It also had a little bit of room to go up to the 120s, and so, it was a relatively safe trade for me. So I held this one for a few minutes with my 150 shares, and eventually it continued pushing up, reaching the $1.11 point relatively quick. I eventually got out right there for about a $10 profit on my small UStock account, and so I was happy with this trade as well. I had one more break-even trade on SPI. I think I made $1 from it, so I just didn't think it was important enough to include in this video, but that was my trading day for today. I made about $15 or $20 profit on the day, so I was definitely happy with it. Be sure to come check out our free day trading chat room. I post a link in each video's description, so come check it out if you have time. Also, make sure you like and subscribe these videos. It really does a lot to help support us, guys, and we really appreciate it. With all that said, good luck in the markets tomorrow, and thanks for watching this video, guys.